Hey, welcome back to Epic Men. We're glad that you come to join us. This is an opportunity that Jacob and myself, Gary, we have the opportunity of sharing with you some tips from the book of Proverbs. And it's a real joy to be able to do so. We've loved going over this together beforehand, and now we come just to share with you a few little thoughts that hopefully will be of inspiration and help to you. Today we're going to look at Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 30 and 31. Here's what it says. They rejected my advice and paid no attention when I corrected them. Therefore they must eat the bitter fruit of living their own way, choking on their own schemes. Ouch.
Yeah, ouch on that one.
Man, that's heavy duty stuff.
Right.
I don't, over my life, there's been a lot of opportunities to listen to people. And often I've gone to people and asked about advice or thoughts and ideas about doing different things. Yeah. I guess one of the most humbling is coming to the place in my life where I go to my son now, who's a construction worker, and say, hey, how do you do this? How do you fix this and all? Yeah. And then need to take his advice or ignore it and find out he was right.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, done that with YouTube and have discovered that there's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things. And I love how Proverbs does that. It's very clear, black and white. This is the way to do it. This is not the way to do it.
Yeah, right, exactly. And it's so easy to come along and realize and just kind of reject it because I don't get it. It doesn't make sense, or I'm not comfortable with that, or that's not the way my culture is, or whatever it might be.
Sure. Yeah.
A lot of different things and we reject those things. But the thing that stands out to me, Jacob, is that it says, if I reject advice and wisdom and turn away from it, then I'm going to eat bitter fruit. Yeah. And I'm thinking, ew.
Yeah. I think the best thing to eat is a good piece of fruit, right? We just are in the summer season. Yeah. Nectarines, peaches, so good. But the worst thing to put in your mouth is a rotten peach or nectarine, right?
Or sour, yeah. Oh, man.
And that's what the Proverbs is talking about here. It's like you have a choice. Yeah. You can eat good fruit if you make these decisions and you essentially don't submit to the teachings of Christ. And you don't live your life according to this book. You're promised to eat sour fruit.
Wow.
I mean, that's terrible.
It is. And the other thing is that a person chokes on, the plans that they think are so right and so good.
Yeah, that's what it says at the end there, right?
Yeah. And that's not our desire for you or for us.
No.
We don't want to live that way.
Yeah.
So, we want to encourage you today. Listen, take the opportunity of believing what God has to say.
That's right.
He has great things for you. If you have a question, you have a thought or comment, write it for us, would you, on your social media? And we'd love to hear from you. And may God bless you in your ability to handle the advice God offers us from His Word.